Alright, so I wanted to talk about two things in this video. First of all, obviously it's Fortnite's 6th birthday, the big event is going on. And if you completed some of the quests, you got a free Backbling. So there's something special with this Backbling. Now obviously, Backblings have different rarities. We've got Dark Series, we've got Frozen Series, we've got Lava Series, we've got Legendary. I don't think we have any Mythics as far as I know. But there's so many categories of rarities. Well, it just so happens the one we just got has a special rarity. So I have 1,253 Backblings in total. And I thought the lowest rarity we had was uncommon, which is green. But that changed with this brand new Backbling. Look at this, at the very bottom, when you sort by rarity, as I have done here, it's a common Backbling. No other Backbling in the entire game that I know of, and remember, I have over 1,000, is in this rarity. Why did they make this common? I don't know, but they did, 100%. It's just so weird to see that gray on the very, very bottom of your locker in terms of the Backbling rarity. So crazy. Now that brings me to the other part of this video. First of all, I just wanted to show that it is common, first ever. Second of all, I've heard people say that all the items we get for the birthday events are always the same. So let's see if that's true. So this one's in the half dozen candles set. I don't know if they're all in that set, we're gonna see. So let me favorite that real quick. Okay, when I typed in candles though, no, it didn't show up. So maybe some of them don't have a set. Okay, so here's all the birthday cakes. The first one is just simply called birthday cake, and it was a number 1. Looks like the cake was purple inside, the frosting was teal and white, and there's just a few candles on there. We did not get a second birthday cake though. So for whatever reason, the second year, I don't remember what we got, but we didn't get a cake, Backbling. So we jumped to number 3. This time the inside of the cake is pink. We've got a green colored frosting. 4 was purple with a normal yellow inside of the cake. And then last year's was my favorite because it was this awesome orange with gold candles and a digital effect inside the cake. So all these were rarity, aka blue. And then we got this one, which for whatever reason they made common. And it's all pink. Inside is pink, frosting is pink, it's pinked out of its mind. So I would say that most of these are very, very similar, but obviously different color, different aspects of the cake. They're not just carbon copies of each other. There's enough changes to make them separate items, that's for sure. It looks like sometimes even the handle of the spatula changes. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that. But it looks like it does. Maybe not for the first 3, but 5 and 6 definitely changes that. Okay, how about the pickaxes? So here's the pickaxes. The first one we ever got was a ginormous piece of cake. Look at how big that is, with a ginormous fork as well. So a fork, 1 slice of cake, 2 candles on top, which is kind of weird because it was the first one. Then we got the Hoopla hammer. So this is when they started to look very similar. So we lose the big fork, and instead we get 4 pieces of cake with 1 candle. Let's see the splash for the first one. Okay, so sprinkles and pink. Now for the Hoopla hammer, let's see. Okay, you actually get pieces of cake this time, plus the purple frosting. This was for the 4th birthday, so 4 pieces of cake makes sense. But then for the 5th birthday, we still had 4 pieces of cake. So that was kind of weird. This is basically just a reskin. Nothing else changed, just the colors. So that's 100% a reskin. Well, of course the contrail changes a bit, but in terms of design, it's a reskin. Unlike the cakes, which changed in more ways than just a color. And then this birthday, it looks like the same. Yeah, so they just swapped the colors again. 3rd year in a row. And of course the contrail's different. So Backblings. Oh, that was a weird noise. Let me do that again. That was loud. Oh, did you hear that? It was like, what do you call those? Like a kazooie thing. That was weird. I wonder if this one does that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. That kind of sounded like a firework. Okay, yeah, so it didn't change. I was all excited, but that's apparently the norm. So a little bit lazy on the pickaxe, but at least the Backblings are a bit different. But not much. So I can understand, a lot of people said this is just lackluster and lazy. I can understand the complaint because 3 times in a row, Same thing, pretty much. Now, we've had some wraps before, but we've never had a glider. I would love a birthday glider, and I would love a birthday skin. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, they just keep giving us the same things. Backblings, pickaxes. So there you go. We got our first ever common backbling. Let me know in the comments how many of you noticed this. That's so strange. Is there anything in particular that makes it common? Not really. I really feel like this is a glitch, and it should be rare or blue rarity, because all the other ones were. Actually, I didn't even look at the pickaxes. Were those all blue as well? Okay, the first one was green, aka uncommon, and then the rest were rare. So, I don't know, the rewards are kind of all over the place in terms of rarity, but 100% confirmed that the birthday cake we got just this past week, Slice 06, is the first ever common rarity backbling. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.